everyone, Zero in the house, and today we're back with another episode of War of Division Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. It is the 1st of September and we are here with covering the new content for this time around. As we can see, we have Aerith and the Scorpion card. Let's go to the challenges and see what's new this time around. So we have challenge board for Aerith, one for Barret, and obviously for the Scorpion Sentinel. So if you guys happen to pull for these three new drops, you can expedite their growth using challenge board. This week we still have the free 10 pulls with an MR plus guaranteed, which is pretty nice. So I always recommend everyone doing this. It's free, so why not? And we do have a standard banner for Barret with the chance of pulling the Scorpion Guard card as well, which is quite nice. Barret did receive some buffs in global, and those are mostly have to do with his AP consumption. So if you like him, and he's gonna be much easier to use compared to JP. Now Aerith has her own standard banner with pity, and she's considered to be a pretty good healer. And what shines about her is that she also has a skill to recover AP, which is absolutely pretty good if you have physical damage units which struggle to generate their own AP. She's gonna be pretty good for that role. Moving on, we also have a nice step banner where you can pull for both Aerith and Barret. And not much to say about here, just the usual. We have stars instead of shards now, and the third and the sixth steps are free, and you get the chance to get 100 medals every pull, which is quite nice. And then we have the 10 step, actually the 5 step 10 pull guaranteed for the Scorpion Sentinel card, which is pretty much the best in slot for. So what do we get here? We get, once this card is level 99, we get lightning attack 50%, lightning unit critical rate up 13%, and lightning unit slash attack resistance up. If you give this card to a lightning unit, you'll get air attack res up, critical damage up 5, slash attack up 10, and water resistance up by 10. The Esper is pretty good as well. I'll show on the screen my suggested way of building this Esper, and you can pretty much give it to any slash lightning unit, such as obviously Cloud, Charlotte, and Sid, if you like him, even though he doesn't have Easy X yet. Yes, this card does not have a vision ability, which is a bit of a bummer. In regards to paid banners, we have 80 Mind Sphere guaranteed slot in 10, and you do get a chance to get Aerith and Barret in this banner, but it is pretty risky for 2000 paid Visor. I wouldn't recommend doing it, but then, you know, if you're planning to pull for all 4 Final Fantasy VII units and you put all of them in the barracks, you will get an average of 16 Mind Sphere per day, and that will pretty much take you, what, less than a week to get 80 Mind Spheres. So not recommended unless you're only building 1 or 2 Final Fantasy units and you need to expedite their EX growth. Other than that, I do think that 2000 paid Visor is quite steep. But then again, you know, your circumstances may vary. If you're loaded in paid Viz, why not give it a shot? Then we have this applicable UR guaranteed element, and I always dislike these very much. You do get pretty much, I mean, they could have put better Eyes UR units, to be honest. These are ancient, and it is definitely a trap banner for 6000 paid Visor. Same goes with, actually, this one is slightly better. You do get more, and Glacial should be getting her EX job soon. So comparatively, this is a bit better, but I still wouldn't pull it for 6000 paid Visor. And that is pretty much it. The last week's banner are gonna persist for 5 more weeks, which is pretty nice. Now, you do get the guild banners as well, and that's another, if you pull for all 3 of these, you're flogging 75 million a day. So you can do the math of pretty much 14 days flogging 75 million. You're gonna run dry with that free 1 billion guild in no time. So do plan your spending well. I would recommend just focusing on one unit, and if you pull for the VC, that is the priority because their shards are the hardest to get. So that's what I would do. Going on to the mod shop, we have the Final Fantasy VII Remake Summon Medals B, where we can get shards for the featured unit this time around. All of these units are in the paid element banner, and you can PT Aerith or Tifa if your luck could have been better, let's say. Moreover, if we go on the metal shop, Aerith and Barret's shards have been added, as well as their job spheres, jobs memories. So you can go nuts in regards to clearing this shop because there's so much good stuff in there. And we can move straight to the far plane. We have one new event, which is, I don't have it unlocked yet because I have to do the standard Final Fantasy VII Remake event quest. But now you'll have another EX quest where you get the hard and brutal difficulty missions for Aerith weapon, which is the guard stick. Now, the guard stick is not as good as other weapons that we have, but it does increase magic resistance at +5, as well as increasing magic attack by 15%. And I don't know, I mean, I think it's kind of a waste. It does look nice, and if you're a collectionist, more than welcome to get it. But I would probably build more Buster Swords for Shuzelt and Cloud, to be honest, in this time that we have. I mean, I will probably build only one of this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There isn't much this week, to be honest. That is one of the shorter video I had to do in a long time. And one thing to keep in account is that most likely next week we'll get Trial of Reckoning. So if you want to get the highest score, this is a good time to max at least 2 units. I'm focusing on Tifa and Cloud. I really want Aerith, but my luck hasn't been so good in my mid account. So my plan of action is to perhaps focus on Scorpion, Sentinel, and then build that slowly. And if I pull Aerith or Barret, so be it. I'll slow build them. All right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you guys are pulling for Barret and Aerith, good luck, as well for the Vision card. You guys take care and have a good one. Bye for now.